So I can use this zombie scepter to spawn in the dead just like this by using the dead body below. It's pretty crazy. And why can I hear that noise? Is it coming from here? What the? No, get out of the... What the? Traorus? Really? Really, why are you down there? Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today I have actually sneaked into the lab for a little bit of overtime. As you can see, Traorus and Grim aren't here at the moment, and that is absolutely perfect because we are going to be doing something a little bit dangerous by raising the dead with some beautiful magic. Now this sounds pretty crazy, but it will all work out for the better, as when summoned, the dead will answer to me and be my amazing minions. So enough talking, and let's get straight to it. So the first two things we're going to need for this mod, which are pretty much the basis for most recipes in the mod, are these two stones, the bloodstone and the soul stone. Now to craft the soul stone, you're going to need 4 beautiful Minecraft diamonds and 1 less beautiful piece of rotten flesh, and that will craft you a bloodstone, which has no features by itself, so it doesn't do anything just yet, but it is the basis of some recipes which are very, very important. Then we move on to the soul stone, which is going to need 4 soul essences and a bloodstone. And I know what you're thinking, what on earth is a soul essence? And we will get to that later in the mod review, which is very simple. It's something you can harvest from your risen dead employees, I guess, and you can make this, which is an upgrade to your normal stone. But we'll get to that in detail a little bit more later in the video. So with these stones, you're going to need to craft some magical scepters, which are your basis of being able to raise the dead. And the first one is your dark scepter, and that is going to need 2 bones, 2 rotten flesh, and 1 bloodstone, and that will craft your dark scepter here. Let's just replace them in here, and then we can move on to the next one, which is the soul scepter, which is kind of like your upgrade, as I just mentioned a minute ago, and that requires your original dark scepter and 1 soul stone to craft your soul scepter. And we'll look at the difference between those in a second. And there's just one more thing, actually there's 2 more things you're going to need to craft, and the first one is this, which is the summoning talisman. And this is the way to kind of control your summoned dead minions when they are actually walking the earth. And you are going to need 1 bloodstone, 1 summoning stone, which we'll get to in a second, and also another dark scepter. So you're going to need a few diamonds for this to work properly, but it is so worth it. I promise you it is so worth it. And that will get you this awesome looking summoning talisman. So let's just grab that. And as I just mentioned, we're going to need a summoning stone as well, which is pretty much where your zombies will raise from the ground, which is pretty damn scary but pretty awesome at the same time. And you're going to need 5 normal cobblestone, 1 obsidian, and 1 bone, and that is pretty much all the materials you're going to need. So you're going to need like 8 to 12 diamonds, depending on how many bloodstones you want to craft, and then you're going to need 1 piece of obsidian to be able to craft 1 of these, which is a summoning stone. Now over here I have got 2 amazing altars which I put in here, and I will need to clean these up before Traorus gets back here in the morning, but we'll worry about that later and see what mess we create here. But I'm going to place this right in the middle here, and this is what it looks like. Just looks like a normal kind of gravestone. It's got a cool little cross texture on the front there, which is pretty damn cool. And now we're going to be able to raise the dead with all of these magical items. And what we're going to use first to summon the dead is a dark scepter. Now all you need to do is hold it in your hand, right click the gravestone, and bam, there we go. In come our dead zombie minions, and they will just walk around pretty crazily at the beginning. They won't really kind of follow you, which is unfortunate, but there's a way to solve that with the summoning talisman. But let's just have a look at who we've got here. We've got randomly generated names, which I think is a pretty cool feature. We've got Bit over here, and it tells you whose minion is whose as well. We've got over here. We've got Clint Eastwood over here, so some very funny names. And Brains. I like the spelling of that one. So these are our zombie minions for now. Notice there are only 4 at the moment, and you'll see why I mentioned that in a second. And these will take note of your every command, and the main one is what you need them to attack. So let's just bring a normal zombie in here, and they won't attack automatically like a normal kind of minion would, but if you right click on an entity with the dark scepter, they will attack it. So they'll right click this zombie and they will zoom towards it and start to punch it, which is pretty damn cool. Destroy it in their zombie manner. Now you don't only need to attack hostile mobs. You're going to deal with him. Please destroy him. Oi! You need to, there we go, that's a bit better. Get in there, Clint Eastwood, oh my god. But anyway, let's just bring in a normal kind of Minecraft mod, or a non-hostile one, and in comes the zombies, and they can attack those too. So they can deal with whatever you like. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to deal with players. I'm not sure if this mod works in multiplayer, but that would be pretty cool as well, wouldn't it? It'd be pretty overpowered, but still pretty cool. So they can take care of hostile mobs, non-hostile mobs, and pretty much do what you want them to do. Now, we are going to quickly show you how the summoning talisman works now. You can see they're pretty much just running all over the place. They don't follow you, so if you travel into a distant land and you want them to follow you, just get this summoning talisman or craft it, right-click the ground, and they will all kind of teleport towards you. So if I went over into here, which is the little corridor over here, hopefully there's no nasties, we will be able to right-click the ground and they'll all come over here, which is pretty damn cool. I like that feature. It is definitely needed because they're pretty erratic right now. So let's just right-click the floor, bring them all back in here because I am going to need them in a second. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to need some souls, and you harvest these from your little dead minions. And to do this, all you need to do is break the summoning stone with a pickaxe. Now, this actually takes the same amount of time to mine as obsidian, but you can mine it with every single pickaxe. You can actually mine it with a wooden pickaxe, but it will take absolutely forever, however long it takes to mine obsidian with a wood pickaxe. And we're going to try and mine this without the zombies interrupting. So just quickly, no, do not interrupt this because it takes a long time, okay? Please back off, Clint Eastwood. Back off. No. No, here we go. There we go. And just look at the chat there. Upon the destruction of the summoning stone, your minions have been sacrificed and their souls have been freed. And their souls are right here. So we've collected a few of them already, and these will look very familiar. We've actually got different souls for different people. So this is Bit Soul, Brain Soul, Soul, and of course Clint Eastwood Soul. And these will look very familiar because they are in this recipe just here. And you can craft yourself a beautiful soul stone, which when used in this recipe will craft you the soul scepter, which is definitely worth it. So you will actually harvest up the summoning stone, which is pretty cool. So you don't need to craft another one, which is pretty cool. So let's place this one down just here. Go back into game mode 1 for a sec, and now we are going to summon even more dead, but this time we're going to use the soul scepter. So are you ready for this? Notice last time that I said we have 4 minions. Well, now right click on the gravestone, we have 5, and now they have half chain armor and also a iron sword each. That is pretty damn crazy. So who is the new member? I think I saw him just now, or have they got new names? They've all got new names. We've got Zork. We've got, I'm going to say Gok for that. And we're going to say Klug. Who else have we got? No, please just back off a little bit. You're invading my personal space here. We've got, and we've also got Bits back again. And that is pretty cool. This is our Minion Army. So, as you can see, they will destroy this pig a lot quicker. Look at that. Let's go. 2 shots and it is dead. So let's get them to come out here and start fighting some of these nasties. Let's just bring them out here with the summoning talisman. Boom, there we go, and get them to attack stuff. So here we go, let's attack this skeleton and see how they get on with that. Go on, attack. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's beautiful. So they will survive longer because they have half chain armor, and they also will attack a lot harder because they've got iron swords. Now, is there a creeper around here? There is. Let's see how they deal with creepers. I'm pretty interested on how they're going to tackle this. Let's go. Let's see if the creeper will actually destroy itself or explode. Come on, just get around the corner. Go on, do it, zombie. Do it. Oh God. Okay. That wasn't meant to happen. I didn't think that would happen. But as you can see in the chat, it will tell you when your zombies have died or your minions have died. Their souls, it would be cool if they dropped their souls after that, which would be pretty cool. But I guess that would be a bit OP. But anyway, this is... Oh my God, we need to take this guy down. Look, he's kind of threatening us. Look, he's got full gold armor when we've only got... Look, come over here, please. There we go. And attack this guy. Attack him. So you've got like 5 different people with iron swords attacking for you. And then you've also got yourself with whatever weapons you've got. So it's pretty damn cool, and that is pretty much what this mod has to offer. It is a very new mod, so it will have lots more added in the future, and it's got a ton of potential. Really well made, and a very good idea as well. So if you like what you see, and do want to play it for yourself, then please do head to the description below, where you'll find a link to download this mod. And also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, a like would also be greatly appreciated too, and you've still been killing the like target, so if we could get to 10,000 likes again, that would be absolutely incredible. So thanks a lot for all the recent support. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.